I salute you, I salute you, I salute you once again. My name is Bishop Dr. Sam David, speaking from Solution Center and Herbal Church. This evening here, or tonight, I present to you strong protection. I say what strong protection. Before I talk on protection, do you people remember, especially those who grow up in the villages, that your uncles, your father, your grandfather has a pot. Then he he has a certain herbs in the pot. There is a water on it. They give you some to drink, some to wash your face, and some to bath. Do you know the reason? That thing gives protection. That thing gives favor. That thing gives protection. That thing gives favor. Your grandfather was not doing that thing out of ignorance. But today, we are doing it out of ignorance. We are rejecting it out of ignorance. That is what the Bible says. Lack of knowledge, my people perish. I understand the fact that certain pots are not ordinary pot. They kill a fowl, they do certain things, certain rituals. But most at times, there are no particular rituals or devilish things surrounding it, or satanic things surrounding it. Have you bothered yourself to ask your grandfather, what is in the pot? What are the things that you put in the pot? Before you conclude that it is of Satan. That is the thing I'm coming to teach you, what it is in the pot. What contains in your grandfather's pot. It is not devil. So if I teach you that, get a pot, do the same thing in your house. Every morning before your children goes out, before you yourself goes out, you drink small. You use some to wash your face and go. All these things are lost. Somebody will tell me, but my grandfather is doing that. But where is the money my grandfather get? Your grandfather got money. You know, those times, they don't have this Range Rover, Chrysler V8. Okay? But what makes them rich that time is that you get plenty wife. You get plenty wives. That is their also glory. That is the glory at that time. You get plenty wives. You get bigger farm so that your wife can go to the farm. That is also what is glory for them. And those times they even have money called cowries. Is their money. So if we are able to identify that cowries and that glory, they marry plenty wives. That plenty wives could be maybe the properties that we will make. Whether you like it or not, I am telling you the truth. And I am telling you the mystery. One thing that contains in that pot, when they put the pot together, they sometimes put a stick, which has maybe two. Then they will put the pot there, in the middle of the house, or in the room chamber. My father happened to do that before. And it got to the time the pot got broken. I have the license to ask my father, are you sure this is not fetish or God? He told me, don't worry. When the water finished from the pot or the pot got broken, I will teach you how I made it. Not long, then the pot got broken. Then my father took me to market. Market. But then Akachi market, now they build it, it's now fence. Those times it was not fence. Akachi market, it was not fence. There is a big tree. It's called Adido. Those who are listening to me, who are from Akachi, they know what I'm talking about. It's called Adido. But then Akachi market, the market is there up to the roadside. If the cars are coming from Aflau going to Accra, the car, people must be separating before. But this time it's not so. The market is very dense. A lot of people comes. But then there is no fence around the market. Now, when you want to go and buy charcoal, you cross the road to the other side. We have place where they sell okro and this thing. Today, if you go to Akachi, even though they have a market, which is fenced, everybody is inside. But the old market is still there, where people sell Kobe, pepper, okro, salt, and this thing. Just that it's not like before. The treat is not there. There's a big thing there. It's called Adito. So my father went and then picked the roots. Okay, plot one of the roots. So a root of a tree found in a market, not necessarily a market, but anywhere that a tree is. Upon when he picked the root, I know at the end of the day he will do something satanic. So me there, as young, I was following, thinking what he would do. Now, my father, as we got back home, he told me, let's go to the farm. As we were going, there were some trees along the roadside. The herbs, the leaves dropped. The leaves died and they dropped. My father asked me to pick those leaves. I picked them. Then, sometimes the branches of the tree fell. They dried and they fell. He asked me to pick. I remember we picked about 3 different trees that the branches dropped. So, trees along the roadside, okay, pick the dried leaves and then the dry branches, not on top, it should fall down. I picked them. He asked me, come. We came home. Then the following market day, because at the time when we went and picked the Adido root, it was not a market day. So the following day was market day. So he called a woman. He said, Mommy, are you going to market? Okay. Buy me sponge that is used for bathing. So next one is sponge. 1, 2, 3. Sponge. And ask again that the sponge for bathing and the sponge for washing of bowl. You know, we have a sponge washing of bowl and the one bathing. So bathing and then bowl. Cut it and bowl. Okay. Then we gather all these things. Then we have susumasa, liboria, susumasa, or the airways will say pochi. He asked me to go and then do pochi leaf. I should be checking the leaves. The one that has 7. So I'll count the leaves. 7, plot 1, 7, plot 2, 7, plot 3, 7, plot 4, 7, plot 5, 7, plot 6, 7 plus 7. It means I have 7, 7. I brought it. He added all this in together with liboria that I brought and put it in a pot. Try to squeeze it a little so that, you know, this thing are many, so the pot is very small. You try to break them a little so that it can even enter. Then he asked me to bring water, and I pour water on it. Then he said, carry the pot and follow me. I follow. Then where he sleep at the corner there, he said, put it there. I put it. He said, okay. Now you can bring some. You can use some. I said, just like that. He said, yeah. This is what you did. But I realized that When I was young, anytime I'm traveling, I taste that water. I use some to wash my face. And in fact, by then I have not realized it. But now, when I remember friends that I work with, where I've been through, things that I've been through in, I realize that no, there is a force backing that thing he did. So today, I have come to give you that strong protection and favor. You are in outside country. Get somebody of your family member, a trusted person, to get all these things for you. Package it nicely. Post it to you or send it to you. Get a pot. Do it inside your room. You don't need anything again, no. The bosom that you want to travel and go and take, or whatever power you want to go and take, I am showing you. Do it, oh. Drink small. Wash your face. That time, they didn't even tell me to say anything. But it works powerful. Protection, favor, protection, favor, protection, favor. Another time will come. I will teach you the herbs that they put in when somebody gave birth to twins. You know, I gave birth to twins, and they have done that rituals for me. They say twins, the rituals is God. So it's a sure. When they are doing the rituals, they have certain herbs that they put in that is very powerful. And people that are twins, if they have not done those rituals, it is difficult for them to get work. Even it is difficult for them to get married. Even when they get married, divorce set in. Or confusion set in the marriage all the time. They go front and they come back if they have not performed the ritual. The same thing happens to their parent. My brothers and my sisters, it's good if you give birth to twins. They do the rituals for you. It is not devilish. I am a pastor, and I have tasted here. I have tasted here. And then I know what is good, and I'm telling you the truth. It is very important so that you stop suffering. My things began to work. Look at me. I was once having a powerful association before in Accra here. It couldn't work out. I had the biggest poultry farm at my hometown. It couldn't stand. I happened to be a teacher. I teach in a classroom. It couldn't work. I established my own senior secondary school at Burata. After Kaswa going to Cape Coast, you get to Akoti Junction, the Burata Junction, Dominase Junction, Porting. I live in a community of Burata. I established secondary school there. People that are listening to me or watching me for Burata, today maybe they may not recognize me. I am the one that established secondary school there. There was no private school there. I established senior secondary school. The year 2015 to 2016. The school is called Promise of God. Promise of God. Because my twins, their name is Isabel and Isabella. So the interpretation of Isabel and Isabella is Promise of God. So I gave that name to the school. Later it is changed to Budusek, because of the Burata community. People were coming to the school a lot. And then 2016, there were free education, which led to the collapse of the secondary school. By then, when I was moving on, I have not performed the right thing for my twins. So I was having twins. I have not performed anything for them. Until my mother told me, try and gather money. And I went to my hometown to do the right thing. Because before I say, hey, Christosum, people say it's Busu. But when they sat me down, when I brainwashed my mind, want to understand, no, they didn't bring anything. Even the alcohol I bought was because some people don't drink sweet drink. It is alcohol that they drink. So they need to buy alcohol so that they can also have their taste. Everything that they do is herb. They put all those things in the pot. Today, the pot is not my hometown. Anytime I visit my hometown and I dip my hand in that water and come back, it is like, let me use the word magic. Things change on more than what I am expecting. Well, oh, I've said my part. Oh, you judge me. Me, I've said my part. With this one, you have your protection. With this one, you have your favor. I've said my part. Now, listen to me. Those of you that need Lotto, I've created YouTube channel. It's called Lotto Secret. Let me clean this place. Let me introduce you to that place fast before I continue. So type this one on YouTube. Lotto Secrets. Then add GH. Lotto Secret GH. My handwriting so in your face. Teacher handwriting it. Lotto Secret GH. Lotto show. Lotto Secret GH. Type on YouTube. I've done some kind of lottery calculation there. So every week I'll be putting something that will be going. So not you. If you don't like it, don't forget to. But those who like, you can go there. I want you to chop small before I will create group for it. So it's there. Now, that is one. I want to, I am receiving some calls. There are some Ghanaians, Nigerians, some people outside. They travel to go and make it. But because of their paper or one thing or that, nothing is working for them at all. Those people, if you want a favor, I am ready. I can help you. But watch my YouTube and do some. If you say I should do it for you, I will not do it for you for free. Take it or leave it. Those of you that say, oh, you thought this thing, so do this for me. Sometimes I don't mind you. Sometimes I tell you, I will pray for you. And truly too, I will pray for you. But when it comes to direction, me, I will have to do soap and something and send it to you free. Why do I get the money and do it for you? Oh, no. Is that one make me the pastor? No. Check my YouTube and do. But if you say I should do it for you, I will charge you. Okay, now let's go here. But those of you that like Lotto, but they are not in Ghana here, they are outside. Get a trusted person of your family. Anybody that is trusted from your family. Fight, and get Ghana city 2,400. I didn't say give it to me. Oh, no. Your own family. Every Monday, I will send you a number. You give it to the person to play for you. Tuesday, I will send you. I will send it. I will send it. I will send it. You will not win 2 weeks. All this money, you will split it with 2 weeks. The way you split it, I taught it in the Lotto Secret GH. If you go there, you get it. You split it. Hey! Bishop Adadami, my money is finished. Even if you're not a Ghanaian too, you can get a friend, trusted friend, he can do it for you. Don't send it to anybody to chop your money and you come and call me again. That one there, now my hand no day inside. I said somebody you know, 2,400 Ghana cedis. Would the kakra catch any partner said, tell if you owe, tell the person by 6 months he will pay. That's all. Okay. So I won't show how you are going to do it, but it is there. It is on the Lotto Secret. Oh, Bishop, my 2,400 is gone. Then you come. Within the 2 weeks, only one will drop. 2 numbers will drop out of the 2 weeks once. If you check, if you split this money between 20 cedis, 20 cedis with the numbers that you'll be paying, which is 4,000 cedis. 2,400 is gone. You didn't give it to me. Oh. By the place you are sending the money to, you get 4,000 back. My dear, 2 weeks. My dear, what is the profit? 1,600 within 2 weeks. Okay, neighbor. Now what is this? Which means 3,200 within a month. Now, if 2 weeks you have gotten 4,000, another 2 weeks you have about 8,000. It means this 8,000 within a month you have 16,000. Within 6 months you are hitting about billions of cedis. Whether the person send it back to you or you come and collect it back is your own problem. This one, it does not fail. But you have to understand the principles. That's why I show the principle on Lotto GH. But you have to understand first. If you don't understand, you'll be making it, but you may not know your money will go inside. You have to understand. Don't give me the money. Get a trusted person. Me, my duty is I will not take any money from you, but every Monday, I will send you the number that you play. So I will send it to you outside. Then you will send it to the person here in Ghana. The person you do. So when they play number, you can check on internet and know whether you win or you didn't win. But only once winning in every 2 weeks. If it is 2, it is bonus for you. Now, I explain more there. So you can go to Lotto Secret GH and then subscribe. And then you see what is there and learn about what is there actually. If you have any family member here in Ghana, or you yourself, you're in Ghana here and you are listening to me, you want to come and church with me, the days are Wednesdays and Sunday. Yesterday, I was here and one man came to the church. All the new people stood up and then the gentleman said, I have come to worship with you. I have followed pastors, some pastors, but to no avail. Why did I identify? Where have I come to recognize the truth and I will not follow? Then I said to myself, Papa we are banjing Papa. I said to myself, Papa we is a very wise person. He's like the one who Solomon have given wisdom to. But look at something. When I was doing the consultation, this gentleman didn't come and see you. He went home. He will come another service. Now, which automatically is telling me that no, you have to do something for the person. But even people come to church and they say, I want to be a member. And they'll be rushing. I see that. I say, nah. These people are gobojo. They call something anyway, gobojo. Let me explain gobojo, you understand. Ebro, corn has. Ebro, we ebro shem. We ebro one. Udi toja usoja unsa. Ejabe po efieshi. Katrana asayere ajo. Intimi papa said, those people are gobojo. Are you getting me? So I study gobojo and butuklijo. Butukli na ye brona wo yi nani weni wenu. Enu ejano kana. Ubeye sa adum eso ewo wa che. But that gentleman is a very good man. He didn't rush. Because my brothers and sisters, there is a car that we call Bidie car. Chaco. If you have seen a vehicle carrying a Chaco before, they load the Chaco very well. And the journey they are going is very far. But if the car is walking slowly, but he will surely get there. But any Chaco driver that want to get there before time, do you know what happened? you go and the car tire is up, the charcoal, it will fall down. Abrabo, you take a step at a time. You don't jump. People call me, they say, I want to make money. Is that how you make money? No, people will be deceiving you. Me, Bishop Sam David, I am not like that. I am not like that, oh. No. If you see me manifesting money today or commanding money today, do you know how many years it takes me? Do you know how it costs me? And you say today you have to make it today. My point is solution center. My place is solution center. Go and roam. Go and roam. If you have finished roaming, I am here for you. You come and meet me. I will help you solve your problem. But if you come to or you call me to, you have not known the problem. Some people, they know the problem, but they don't know how to go by it. Some people, they know the problem, but they think I am like the place they have been to. Don't rush to call me. Watch my videos. Let something speak to you before you call me. All right. Now, church days, I said, I have some products like you are outside, you are in Ghana, your boss doesn't respect you. I have a handkerchief. It's 200 Ghana cedis. Get it. I wrote something on it. Write your boss name under. With the pencil, the one that Obama with that pencil. Keep it on you. Simple. I have a stone. It gives you, it makes you strength, protection, power, favor. That stone, everybody is using it. I said that stone, I didn't do anything on it too. It's called Ahli Hakpa in a way. Call somebody, let them give it to you. But if you want my own, I will take money. But it's the same thing. Okay. Money spray, chameleon, and so that I use. If you spray your body, it gives you connection. If your business is big, you get about 2 or 3. If you're not working, it's then that you get 1. That one, they're coins. You sleep and somebody comes to sleep with you. Spiritual marriage. Somebody will not see that somebody is sleeping with you. But the only thing is that when you go strong small, you come back. You start something, it picks small, it comes up. Spiritual marriage, that one is dangerous. Every business you start is clamber down. And udika, in depth, it's a sign of spiritual marriage, I'm telling you. Get my spiritual black soap. Get it like 2. Be bathing. That's the only one you use. Don't use any soap again. And come back and tell me if things has not changed in your life. Breakthrough rice is there. Victory powder, you have a pot case, is also there. Back to sender, which everybody is supposed to have, be there. Don't have it. Favor oil, I drop in a herb, is there. Wow. They are all there. You can get it. So, this is all I brought to you. You can then do it. You can decide not to do it. It's your own choice. May your Presbyni, may your Pentecostni, may your Romani, a one ewumi, a one ebomisu. Okay. So if your destiny is there, then continue to be there. If you want to come and worship with me, I'm here Wednesday and Sunday. And if you come early by 7:30. Me, I don't like lateness. I don't like lateness. Now, if you want to come and see me too, I am here, but you can get me doing my church service. If you want to get me, even if you didn't call, Wednesday, Sunday, there you get me. If I travel to, I make sure I'm around Wednesday, Sunday. So just pick a car, ask anybody Saam Junction. Once you drop my signboard is there, ask the motor rider you are coming to Solution Center. What is needed is you come 7:30 in the morning early, so that I don't turn you up. People come and they, hey, sorry, Eating me beating time. I am beating time. So that, and then they come and they stay on the way. It is 11. Then they come in. I tell them that you have problem, but you don't know how to solve it. You're not going to yet. You have not gotten the problem yet. I let them go. It is not your money that I need. I let them do what? Go. Psalm 14 verse 1. Psalm 14 verse 1. Psalm 14 verse 1. Ɔse Jimmy for and was kind of wakuma mu say nyame biara ni ho. He said it's only a fool that thinks from his heart that there is no God. If God is not speaking to me, must I be here suffering or say I'm praising God, mentioning God? I give praise to whoever sent me. That's why I mention you, God, God, God. But people come, they say, no, sorry, we've gone and we are tired. Please don't come. I am a pastor. I have a church. Solution Center and Herbal Church. I am a church. If you need the herbal work, go to the herbalist. I am a pastor. I do things through Christ Jesus. It is not by my power, by my might. Till we meet again, I say I give you 24 gunshot salute. Bye-bye.